conversation about policy. I mean, it comes down to policy. I mean, can you regulate AI, right? Quick, 30 seconds, I'll do a round. Can the government regulate AI?
Yes. I'll tell you one thing that I have observed, a very strange thing and a beautiful thing. I was in Mauritius 3 months ago. I was invited for a summit, AI and Tech Summit. I met a minister from UAE. Guess his portfolio? He was minister for AI. So, world is revolutionizing. You see, UAE today stands first in the security, physical security, I mean. Again, data security is also one more thing. Now, even for the AI, they are bringing in protocols and regulations. And that's how I feel having a separate department on, as he was telling, what to feed, what not to feed, what's the quality of your data source, can be definitely regulated from day one. Otherwise, it's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
India can become the leader, definitely, provided you improve your infrastructure. Because what I see is when we do a lot of edge computing today, still Raspberry Pi to Jetson Nanos, we still buy it out from outside. And also, as I was talking about some servers, we definitely need that. And government is also coming with DPI, Digital Public Infrastructure. Again, when we talk about the crops, already some 400 villages or districts are being mapped for various agricultural crop surveys and various things, where you can have this crop health monitoring, prediction on the disease and control. Then we are slowly moving towards something called precision farming, which we are already doing it with our drones. And even in the defense sector, it's the same case. And when we talk about manufacturing also, the QC process, when we talk about it, there is something called automatic optical inspection. It uses some machine learning algorithms to just analyze whether your entire PCB board is rightly assembled or not in the entire SMT line. Or we can also, when we talk about some BGA level circuits where millions of transistors are there, which you can't see through your naked eyes, you have some X-ray machines where that can again be, on top of that you can have your AI to have your process optimized, have a better quality check, and improve your efficiency and quality as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as they mentioned out, upskilling and reskilling, these are very important. Again, I can give you 2 use cases. We have a lot of security agencies today in India, SIS, to many security agencies which are providing good services. Now, if you're going to, monitor your perimeter of any VIP security or a gated community or anything, you don't need to have 20 people, 25 people there guarding your perimeter. You can have a couple of drones, couple of sensors and couple of cameras integrated, wherein you have a model there which will be able to predict intrusion detections, which will be able to track and trace the intruder, all this stuff, and you can probably reduce that to 2 or 3 people. But that does not mean that you're going to lose jobs. It's going to provide more jobs, but maybe in other way. So reskilling and upskilling is definitely important in this sector. And when we talk, this is a civilian use case I'm talking about. When we talk about in a defense use case, and I badly want people to lose jobs there. I don't want human casualties there. I want bots to fight bots. I don't want our humans to go and fight bots.
Yeah. Okay, so you can take this one.
That's one of the biggest concerns as well. The quality of the data and ethical, AI. That's a big concern. That's a still question mark. Has to be included in the policy framework, and how do we control? And that would not happen without the infrastructure being in our control. I'll also give you one use case of it. I would talk more specific to my domain. I'm not an educator. So when we talk about some warfare techniques like net-centric warfare, where most of the nodes, every element of the warfare connected to one platform.
Yeah.
And you, when you handle that platform, you need to have a local server in place. And imagine that doing on AWS or Azure. So definitely I cannot imagine to do that. So I think with the infrastructure here, and which is in our own control, and putting certain policy frameworks, only then we can assure a safe next generation.
Yeah, and when you